Stardew Valley. Coming off of ooh, we got some potatoes done. A nice Friday evening. Robin has lost her axe. Sorry, I don't know how much that's picked up on the mic. I don't think it is, but a little thirsty. I just finished eating as well. Man, am I stuffed. I had some very nice orange chicken, or I think it was honey orange chicken from P.F. Chang's, and some white rice. Hey, do you happen to... There we go.
You want me to pull these?
Yep. And you can either put them in the bin or sell them to Pierre today.
Putting them in the bin.
There's a few things we're going to get done today. Take this, just for some immediate clearing out of this stuff down here. I want to get as much of this cleaned as I can, since it's just a few trees. And otherwise, I think we're just going to be fishing today. We need to make as much money as we can the next 2 days. Because on the 13th, we have the Flower Festival. We can buy all those good, valuable strawberries. And plant them all up through here. Let's see. We got some stuff that needs to go to Gunther, but some of this stuff needs to go to the community center. Some stone needs to go at some
Fishing
point.
at the lake today?
I am. I'm going to take a few things to the community center on my way up, but other than that, we're good to go. Fishing rods in here, trout soup. Anything else needs to go in? I don't think there is. Should we look in here? Yeah, we're gonna go meet our buddy up there once we drop all this stuff off. We'll have to pick all this up at some time. All these forgeable thingamabobs lying on the ground. It has been very bright today. You can kind of see, even though the light in my room is on, it's nice and bright outside, even with the blinds down. I got a nice backlight to me. Let's see, most of this, well, one of these are going to go in here into the crab pot, which we are near to finishing. All these others are like forging things that will go in one of these forging bundles. This is for winter. Perfect. Now we return to the lake once again. To find us some more fish. So we'll probably end up fishing all day tomorrow too, just to make as much money as we can. That's kind of the best way, unless we really wanted to go heavy in the mine, which is unnecessary. I'm gonna move down a little bit more. We're fishing in this spot is good because it helps get our bobber out further away from the land than other places. Because this board that I'm standing on doesn't technically count as land. There's a nice little spot right above the this little weed patch here that is further away from points than anywhere else. And while we're low fishing, it does make a pretty nice difference. Let's see, we still can't afford to go get a backpack or anything yet. since we're hard saving for all these strawberries. But once the strawberries get going, to get finished with the mine, which the mine won't be too bad at all to finish up. Although I will be doing a bunch of fishing. Because as always, I want to catch the super duper legendary fish before end of year. 6 gold ore, not too bad. Have a new quest? Yeah, I do. I actually do know how to get Robin's axe. It's not too difficult at all. Down in the southern forest, about the same area as the wild onions.
I just got 2 artifacts: ancient dowel and elvish jewelry.
Oh, nice. You can take them to Gunther right now if you want to save the space, or keep fishing. There's some pretty crappy luck. No bullheads, just the one bass. I think our luck today is actually low. As was told to us by the fortune teller. We did end up making a little bit of progress in the mines earlier today when we played off stream, which is great because there is a bunch of stuff that we need to do down there. Nothing super important early on. We're just collecting and mining and just doing whatever we can. We need to really spend our lucky days going in the mine because it makes it easier.
Too bad Pierre doesn't buy fish.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. We don't have to sell them today, of course. If you need money for something, you can, but if you're just trying to get space, yeah, it kind of sucks. It's probably faster to go left from the thing and put it in the box at home. And then come back if you're just trying to get rid of them. Energy is starting to peter out. We're going to eat our trout soup here soon. $10,000 paces. The journey of 10,000 paces begins with one step.
Forget Joja Mart.
Yeah, who are those bums?
Have you ever done a playthrough where you sided with them?
No. The only reason anyone ever picks Joja is because it's technically faster for speedruns. Because all you need is money. You can get money a lot faster than having to wait, seasons for all the different things. Nice bullhead there. Got 2 now. So yeah, we are making some better progress now. The day is not too long for us. See, I think I've already caught a sunfish. I'm seeing the petals in the air. That signifies it's a windy day today. And sunfish can only be caught on windy days. So if I needed to catch one, today would be a good day to do it. But I don't need to catch one, so just a nice little thing to have going on. As far as I know, actually, I think the sunfish is the only one that requires a windy day to catch. All the other fish are, either time of day or uh, dependent on rain, or of course season. So next time we go into the mines, we got to remember to keep getting not just quartz that we've been picking up, but bat wings as well. Because for some weird reason, crafting lightning rods, which will give us batteries, requires bat wings and quartz. Although I don't think we know the recipe yet. It's some later level of foraging, which means we're going to have to cut down trees or pick up all those forageable plants and stuff to get experience for it. Just something for us to remember in the future.
I know that I picked up a bunch on that one run we did.
We definitely got a ton of coal on that really lucky day. All those dust sprites. So it should be pretty set on that for a while. I don't want to waste it because we're probably going to have to go back and grind for more there anyway. But we got 2 casts left. And I might just leave it at that since we have money. I'm going to head back after this cast because I am out of energy.
Well, I'm walking away with 2 iridium largemouth bass.
Same here. I got 2 iridium largemouth, 6 iridium carp, 2 iridium chub, and 3 iridium bullheads.
Yeah, I got 2 of the bass, 3 of the bullhead, 1 of the chub, and 1 carp. Guess I should just throw it all in the shipping bin, huh?
No, not yet. Let's wait to do it, I think. It'll probably be better if we wait and sell it. Do you have level 5 fishing?
I don't think so, no.
I do. So one of the options you pick when you get to level 5 fishing is that fish, when you sell them, are worth 25% more. So we don't want to, if we can afford to, we don't want to sell any fish until we get that, because that's 25% more money. That can be thousands, of gold.
And I did not level up.
That's okay. We can do even more fishing today. Egg festival tomorrow. Neutral today. Okay, at least we don't have bad luck. More potatoes are done, ready to be sold.
Oh, today's the day we gotta sell everything.
Yep, we gotta make sure everything's either in the shipping box or sold manually. Luckily, we don't have to water too much today. My fishing rod out again, that again. Put it away, and I really didn't need to last night. That does not belong here.
All right, I'll go fishing, and let you do the selling and stuff of all the.
Oh, we'll come back and sell.
Okay.
Just put it on the shipping bin when we come back tonight. I hope to come back a little bit early. That way we can get it all in there. But it's mostly just fish. We don't have to min-max. Because the real way to make money, if we wanted to make the most, would be to just go to the mine and try and farm whatever highest tier ore there is, make bars out of it, and then sell that. But we kind of want to use that stuff. so making money off of it is kind of counterproductive. Ah, dang it, we almost had it. Yeah, I'm already level 6 fishing, because I think I've done a good bit more than you. So yeah, I can sell the fish all tomorrow. As long as I'm the one who puts it into the bin, it'll give us the extra money. But even if you get level 5 today, until you pick the perk later tonight, it won't affect our sale price, right? It might actually. I don't know, but... better safe than sorry, I guess. I'm having much better luck today. I've got a bass and 2 bullheads already.
That's what I'm up to, but no iridiums.
Gotta catch him perfectly, get iridium.
I mean, I've gotten 2 perfect bullheads, and both of them were gold.
So you, probably because you're to lower level, can't catch them, I'm guessing.
I got it yesterday.
Oh, weird. Maybe we're not fishing high enough. It's kind of better to fish in my spot than yours, because technically it's like perfectly square. There's like one block here that's closer and further out. It's weird. It's more important casting further away than it is to have a higher level. Even though having a higher level helps you cast further away. Goof that one up. Hoping to have over 10k tomorrow. Shouldn't be too hard. All the fish we've been keeping. We've eaten some, used some, but I forget how much the strawberries are. They're pretty expensive, but we want a good... I'm hoping we can get 40 to 50 of them. Which is a lot of stuff to water in the morning, but we got 2 of us, so it's not too bad. Or shouldn't be too bad. We're getting some good valuable fish today. Might start trickling off. We might start getting some lower tier fish as the day goes on. I don't know for sure, because I haven't read this anywhere, but I feel like I'm going to catch bass more often in the morning, the early morning, than other times. Even though statistically, I'm pretty sure it's not true. Oh, I think we missed the bite there. I was watching his rod for a second. Wasn't paying attention. Too busy babbling. Little mother catch, which I think is just the total amount of high quality fish or something. Maybe just the total amount of fish in general. I forget what a lot of the achievements are. Some of them are unclear, like so the first early fisherman one is like just 10 fish total. Mother catch might be, 100, I'm guessing. And we gotta not catch algae, we gotta catch something we can sell. Something valuable. Nice and easy one to reel in.
So it's 3 perfect bullheads I brought in, and no iridium ones yet. And I was getting them yesterday from that spot just south of you.
Guess you gotta just be a better fisherman.
All right, I'll try.
You're just not believing in yourself.
I've got 2 iridium bass.
That's pretty good. I've only got 1. Catching a lot more of those more valuable fish today than we did yesterday.
3 iridium bass. So gonna level. Does it roll over experience if you reach the next level?
Yeah, you can check it. You can go to your skills.
Oh, that's true. I've leveled up more than once in something before.
Usually day 1, I get level 1 into. For fishing at least. But I've gone through like 3 levels in farming before. If you set things up right with farming, you can do a lot of stuff. Or you can get a lot of levels in one time. If you don't plant anything except the initial parsnips and then just catch a ton of fish, get a ton of money, and then plant only strawberries, and then your first harvest of them will give you, 3 to 4 levels if you do it properly. Double, get the chest and the fish.
That's a big bullhead.
I don't think I got another cast in me. I'm gonna head back now because I'm out of energy. Start putting stuff in the bin. We don't want to goof up because we can't sell anything tomorrow with the town closed for the festival.
Right?
But what we want to do tomorrow after we wake up, to save time, because when we get back from the festival it'll be super late, we can do all the hoeing and watering in the morning before we go.
Or you mean hoeing like the spots for the strawberries?
Mm-hmm. We have a ton of fish. So that's not good. Oh well.
What do I want to bring with me to this place, like tool-wise?
For the festival, nothing. Don't worry about bringing anything at all. We're gonna wake up tomorrow, deal with the farm as normal, and
Yep,
then
I got
go
my
to the
watering
festival.
can and my hoe on me, ready to go.
Nice. 1,500 gold. I reached 7 fishing.
I
We
got
made
level
some
3
big
farming.
money.
So you want me to go with Fisher, right? Because Trapper's just not good.
Yeah, it's there is eventually some stuff that's nice with it, but it's kind of necessary unless you really want to go do crab pot farming. Ooh. Clear it sighted tomorrow. Doesn't matter what the luck is today because we're not actually doing anything.
Hey,
Oh,
extra luck today.
Demetrius. You're taking bats, as always you should. Because they help fill out stuff on the thing I'm going to do. Willie's got some more stuff for me, of course. I got my Hill and Warp throwing can.
Right. Where do you want me to start digging?
Well, I think 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just dig out the middle here and then water it all. I don't think we might get more. I could literally look up what it is and do the math on it, but how much they cost and do the math, how much we're gonna get, but it's not super important. We could have bought fertilizer too, but I don't think it's like gonna raise the value a lot of our stuff. It's not worth buying it, essentially, I don't think. Oh, we can make it though. We can make fertilizer, I think, with the sap.
I just got the level for that. Oh, I'm out of water with 1 spot to go.
I'll take care of it. You make as much fertilizer as you can, I guess.
Is it just sap?
Yeah, it's just sap. It's 2 sap per fertilizer, so it should be able to do a good bit. Oh, we might need more. I'm gonna hold on to them.
It looks like we have enough to make 74. Cool.
Yeah. At the very least, we'll use it later, so definitely go for it. I'm gonna do a little bit of tree chopping to clear out some stuff. Maybe get some experience. We don't have to go immediately into the Egg Festival. But there's nothing there to, like, use our energy on, so I'm just gonna use all my energy. Actually, do I have the farming level? Whoa, how'd that happen? I can make fertilizer too. Alright, I'm pretty much out of stamina already. Which is good, because we don't need any more. Go pet the dog. And all we gotta go do is walk to town and go to the festival. Get all the fertilizer on you, because we'll have to plant it when we get back. As well as the seeds. Now we wait.
I have the fertilizer on me.
So you'll do the fertilizing, I'll buy all the seeds to have them. They're 100 apiece, nice. Oh man, we did not prepare for this. I can buy so many of these. I thought they were like 200-300 a piece or something. Yeah, we should have hoed up a lot more.
Is there anyone I shouldn't talk to in order to prevent it from moving stuff forward?
No, we're good to go. Lewis up here, and I'm standing next to, is the guy we gotta talk to start things off. I don't think there's anything else to do in this one. So if you're ready, start her up.
Well, I was going to try to talk to everybody in case there's, like, because for my quest, to talk to everybody. I haven't done that yet.
Well, I have some bad news. I'm pretty sure the festivals don't count. I was talking to them. You have to talk to them in their natural habitat, so to speak.
All right, I'll start it up. It won't let me.
Then I shall begin it. And then I shall defeat you at the egg finding. This is essentially their Easter festival. He's going through the dialogue. Ooh. He's going to be stealing some of my eggs on my regular route. That's okay. Not getting those eggs kind of gives us some more time to get more eggs. Big bummer this is knocked off here, or blocked off there. Oh, that's not an egg, that's her. 3, 2, we'll get that one. Didn't get the 9th one. I think we still win with 8, right? Something like that. You can get like 13 or 14 with some special cool route. Maybe even 15. Wow, look at all those eggs. Oh, if only I could get kids to pick up blah, 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 blah.
I won.
You did it.
Did you win too?
No. I only got 7 or 8 eggs. I forget. Alright, so if we don't get all these planted, no problem. Except
so
I can't
just start throwing this down.
Yeah.
On here.
You can, if you hold right click, you can just walk and it'll place it under your feet. Uh-oh.
Alright, I got 4 more left.
Okay.
How many more seeds you got?
130. We're going to leave that as it is. It's not important that we actually plant these. We'll get the full 2 cycles.
Yeah, we can put those into a greenhouse when we eventually get that several years in.
No, we'll plant them all tomorrow. I just don't have the energy. I don't think we have the time to do it today. We have 1,700 left, so a little bit of fishing, maybe selling off some of the ore stuff. Then we can get you a backpack upgrade for 2K.
Ooh. Daddy likes. Oh, I got 500 gold. Thanks, Mom.
Nice. Mom's sending us money? Oh, I got 500 gold.
Like, first time my mom's ever given me money.
Must be so proud.
In real life or game. You want me to go ahead and get the...
I would start watering the stuff in the top left.
Huh?
Watering?
Oh, start watering it. Dirt?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have the fertilizer for these others, the other 130. So let's not bother with the other groups. Even as fast as I can do all this, I still feel like I'm running out of time. I think I'm definitely gonna run out of stamina. I'm gonna get my pick to clean that up, because that bothers me. We have 30 left, so I need to do 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm nearly out of energy.
Go ahead and water these two.
Yep. So everything is in the ground. Do I have a trout suit left? I'm going to use that. I don't know how much energy you have left. I'm going to do as much as I can, I think.
A third.
Okay, yeah, we should be able to water these. If not, we can alternate sitting in bed and get some energy back to finish it up.
Yeah, we made a lot of money off of fish.
Yeah.
That was 15 grand right there in just one swoop, not including the thousands we've spent just upgrading rods and things like that before now.
4. Oh, I exhausted myself. Do you have enough to finish?
Yes.
Okay, good. Get me a can of cola so I'm not exhausted anymore.
It's in the purple one.
Yeah, I got it. We need to make another scarecrow to put in with these.
Is that wood, sap, and coal?
You need 1 coal. No, it's wood, fiber, and coal. I think that's right. Yeah.
And where do you want this handsome devil?
We might need 2. 1 here and then 1 like here. Well, that one might cover all the spots. Yeah, because I think this other one on the left will cover a little bit. They cover like 8 squares out in like a sphere. So, or maybe it's more than 8. I don't know. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I think he's got all wooden stuff. So I just put like another one, like right here-ish.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm gonna go fishing. Hopefully to get the money so I can buy my backpack after you. Because you should be able to go to Pierre's and buy it today.
What's that? The backpack?
Mm-hmm.
How much are they, do you?
2,000.
Oh, so you want me to go get mine?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm going to try and do some fishing. I'm not going to earn enough to buy it today, but we'll sell the fish that I do fishing out here, and I'll probably get it tomorrow.
Oh, there's a quest on the quest board.
I'm going to have to eat some
Red
of these fish.
mushroom. I did not accept it.
Yeah, we don't have red mushroom. We can get them in the mine. There's no guarantee of that. Should have went to the... But I was going to try and sell and get the backpack
So
today,
where do I
but
get
that's not
the
happening.
backpack from? Oh, I
Your
gotta go
shop?
to the backpack.
Yep. Now you've doubled your inventory. Congratulations.
Dude, that is awesome, actually.
Yeah, the next upgrade for you is 10,000. And we both have to buy it separately. So we gotta do some investing. But we're gonna have a ton of money from strawberries, let me tell you. And you're gonna be harvesting them and doing all the farming stuff. I'm gonna be doing all the animal stuff, which we'll need a lot of money for. We won't get that started yet, but you got to kind of weigh the cost of buying stuff for farm animals, like the buildings and the animals themselves cost money, and then saving money for our actual like seeds for our farm. I don't think my face is too itchy today. So I won't be picking it on camera. Yeah, I should have gone to the lake, the mountain lake, and caught stuff because they're worth more. I wasn't going to be able to sell them to Willie anyway.
Oh, did you find Robin's lost axe?
No, it's down south. You know where the yeah, you got to go to the south woods, all the way to the southeast. It's like in the woods on the right side of the map down there. Doesn't
Maybe
look
I
like
can
one of
find
our
it in time.
axes. Oh, here, I'm at the beach. I'll just come and help you. So I'm going to get it myself. I'm usually just lazy about it, and I don't do it for a year. So it's like, oh, yeah, Robin's still missing her axe.
Wait, this is west.
Mm-hmm.
You were telling me east.
Well, I told you to go south, meaning south of the farm. I guess that wasn't super clear. We go here, and then we go to the southeast of the map. Robin's home closes at 9, so it might be tight, but we might be able to make it.
There it is. Did you get it too?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Pick those up. Not worth too much, but
Now
they're
these
worth
are
more
spring
for them.
onions.
Yeah. I think I want to save a few. Can't remember why exactly. I don't know if it's for a gift for someone or something else.
I know if you gift it to Linus, where's Robin at?
We have to go north of the farm.
Oh.
It's the fastest way to get to her from here. She'll probably end up being closed by then. But we'll try. Robin is the same lady that will build our animal build all our buildings. Yeah, this is our house here with the telescope. Yeah, it's like it closed at 8. Okay. Yeah, we were nowhere close. I'll have to deliver that sometime early tomorrow. I'm going to do a few casts here. Get a few more fish to sell tonight.
Do you know if I need to make it back to my bed before I log out?
Yes. Pretty sure you do. You gotta go to bed and then we gotta wait till it turns over to the next day.
Or I'll lose my progress.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You can go sit in bed and I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna end up playing.
I'm gonna go check on my son.
Maybe 2. I got the time. And we got the inventory space as well. Actually, it might pause and make us wait. It's not super important. We can relax here for a little bit. But until he comes back, I think at the end of day screen, it makes us wait until all players are ready. What to throw? Just the seaweed. We'll get back kind of late, and we won't wake up with full stamina, which sucks. But we'll manage. We will manage. Because we exhausted ourselves by going below 0 energy earlier when we were watering the plants and all. That goes in there. We can put that in there. I'm going to hold on to the axe. I'm not going to fish tomorrow. And I'll grab a watering can for future reference. Hopefully that will be enough. It's 1 a.m. We go to sleep. Foraging level 2, which is good. We need some more levels because we'll have to make ourselves some lightning rods eventually. For the summer, at least. Yeah, we're waiting for him to kind of accept that sale screen. So what I'm going to do... While we're waiting, we're going to look at the Stardew Valley wiki. Actually, I got a display capture's got to go on. Let's see. Then this has got to come up. All right, perfect. So yeah, we can look directly at the wiki and sort of see what's up. I can make this full screen too. It doesn't make it any better. I just like the side here. So if he comes back and hits the button, we'll be able to see. But I wanted to see, first of all, foraging. For each foraging level, we get different stuff. We have a higher rate of getting higher tier quality stuff from picking up the foraging stuff, like those daffodils and things. With the lightning rod, we don't get to level 6, so we're going to need a lot of experience, which means we have to chop down a lot of trees to unlock that recipe. And lightning rods take iron quartz and bat wings. I think bat wings and quartz are probably going to be our toughest thing. Because we can get iron, no problem. Quartz is a 1-to-1 ratio to refine it in the forge, so we don't need 5 of them at least. Iron's pretty easy to get, but yeah, bat wings. Pretty slow to get because you can't guarantee you're going to get bats. But yeah, only way to get battery packs. They're used for a bunch of good things, specifically the iridium sprinkler, which we won't get anytime soon, but super, super good to have. Other things I wanted to...
Apologies, I'm back.
All right.
It waits on me, doesn't it, to start the next day?
It does. I'd forgotten about that. Switch it all back over. Oops, wasted water in my bed. See, we got clear and sunny.
They're a little perturbed.
Not great luck today.
Salmonberry season.
Okay, so salmonberry season is only a couple of days a year. In the spring only. Oh, the beans are done. Nice. You should put one of those in the community center, and you can sell the rest. I'm gonna get to work watering. Yeah, salmon berries there'll be like bushes and stuff around everywhere, and we want to make sure we absolutely go every single day because they regrow every day to get them, because it's a lot of foraging experience that is essentially free. We don't have to spend energy for it. Plus, we're getting the salmon berries, which are very, very good since they're essentially free energy, free food for going in the mines and other things.
Okay. Well, I'm walking up towards Robin's because it's like the community center's on the way there.
Yeah, and the community center is open 24/7, so Robin's doesn't open till 9. So instead of just waiting outside our door, you can do the community center. You're thinking. And then what else was I gonna do? Oh, I wanted to go to Pierre's.
Which one of these is the spring crops?
Did you put the beans in the chest?
I brought it with me.
Oh, okay. If you can sell those at Pierre, I might get enough to buy the backpack today.
Oh, I brought the only one to save with me.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, I think I can get it out of the chest. So, oh no, I can't. Never mind.
So the only thing we're missing is the cauliflower now.
Yeah, which should be done here, I think 4 more days, something like that. I am almost out of stamina. So I'm going to stop watering.
Do the salmon berries get put into the community center at all?
They do not. Not with the bundles we have.
Okay.
Some down
There's
here.
different bundles?
Yeah, so one of the options when you start the game is you can have not random bundles, but there's a remix of bundles that give you some new options that can appear. It's a little random. But, actually, I think the reward from giving Robin her axe will give all the money we need.
There's your
Yes,
gold.
it did. Nice.
Salmon berries. Are you going for those then?
No, if you're going to get those, you do that. I'm going to go down to the forest to the south after I buy the backpack.
Like, do I need to walk around the lake then looking for these bushes?
There might be 1 or 2 on the east side of the lake that you can check. But it's not super important. And I don't think you can go north yet to the train stop. Large backpack, beautiful.
It says that one of the bundles that you did was, what is it called?
Spring forging that I had finished?
Yeah, to repair the bridge. Which bridge is that?
Oh, that is the bridge to the right of the lake there. That has there's a little mine over there and some other stuff.
Yeah, it's not repaired though.
Some foreshadowing. We can eventually get inside the sewers after some stuff with donating stuff to Gunther. And we can fish for mutated carp in the sewers. There's another like void dude character who we can talk to inside and buy stuff from,
Here's a squirrel.
and some other weird goofy stuff in there as well. And they're scared by it. Yeah, we can see all these sandberries we're gonna go get. I should be skipping this. I'm wasting time.
You want me to go south of the farm and look for some salmon berries?
That's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna work
Then I will grab
clockwise.
a watering can.
Yeah, you definitely finish that up. Need all foraging experience. We don't have a lot of levels, so I'm guessing we're probably going to get a level or two here. Let's see, what were we at? I don't know if we had to, if we've already gained 2 from all the foraging we've done today. I'm hoping we already had 2, that way we're further along. We're just going to collect everything we can. We don't have a lot of money, but we don't need a lot of money. Not until the start of next season. Another 13 days, since the end of the month is the 28th. End of the season is the 28th as well. I gotta remember, there's like a traveling merchant that shows up here every once in a while. I think it's on Fridays and Saturdays, if I'm remembering correctly. And she will potentially sell some stuff we may want, which can be rare seeds and red cabbage. Red cabbage is something that you can only grow in the summer.
There's fruits in the back cave. Do I grab them?
Yes, we will need those fruits for the community center bundle. Otherwise, we can eat them or sell them.
Got 2 spice berries and a pomegranate.
Nice. And I recommend you keep the salmon berries on you at all times and use that as your like main source of energy and food and stuff. At least till you run out of them. I got 15 so far.
Right, so I'm going to sell this gold star spice berry.
That might go to a community center thing. I would put that in the community center.
Well, there's 2 of them, so I kept the regular one and sold the gold star.
Okay, good. Do you want to know how you can tell whether something goes to the community center or not?
Yeah.
So you can see the community center button in your inventory on the right-hand side. You see it there? You can click it and you can go look through stuff, but that's too slow. In fact, if you hover over an item in your inventory, the items that will go into the community center that you haven't turned in yet will that community center button will start to not glow, but pulse and kind of move a little bit to signify that it needs to go in there.
Oh, like stone. It says it needs stone.
Yeah, so one of the construction bundles is 99 stone or something. There's one for wood as well. I'm trying to think what else.
Nothing.
I need hardwood as well for that same construction bundle.
Pomegranate goes in.
I can start carrying all my tools now. Thank God.
Spiceberry. Yeah, I'll go put those in. Not the wood or stone yet, right? You want to wait on those?
Yeah, I do want to get more wood as soon as I can, and we're gonna need so much stone at
How
some
many
point.
salmon berries did you end up finding?
17.
I got 5.
Nice. This goes to Gunther. Not too worried about giving everything to Gunther yet. It's all in here. Not very much seaweed, but
All right, which one of these? It'll be the
a decent bit of
forging one, right?
stone. Yeah, the forging one is the bottom leftmost community center thing. I want to make us more furnaces. I think 3 is the ideal number. So we have 5 total.
Okay, apparently it's not a forging item.
And it might go in something else.
Fruits, maybe?
Yeah, is there fruits? Let me look.
Right, that might not be unlocked yet.
Oh, we need 5 quality parsnips. Oh, I forgot about that.
Artesian bundle.
Artesian bundle? I don't see the artesian bundle. Oh,
Well,
there,
it's
I
it's
do
for the
now.
pomegranate.
Okay, and then the other one is summer foraging for the spiceberry.
Oh.
Figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much stuff that I would like to do today, but I will not because I don't have the energy for it. I got a good start for copper. Again, a nice bit of coal for early on. Man, I've eaten way too much today. Yeah, and tomorrow it's mostly watering again and spice or salmon berries.
Oh, you even found the salmon berries that I saw were on the road.
Yep, you snooze, you lose.
I was going to come back and grab them.
So for the bundle, I just realized we need 5 gold star quality parsnips. So we
We're
can't
going to have to
guarantee
plant
that
a
we'll
lot
get
more
gold
than just
quality.
5.
Yeah, we'll probably
What
need to
happens
plant
if we
another
don't get
30.
it all in the first year?
Well, if we don't get those parsnips, we don't need to fill them all because it's actually in the like quality crop bundle, which has 4 options, but only 3 of them need filled.
So we need to get on that.
Yeah, you should probably plant them because I think whoever plants them, it takes their farming level into account, and your farming level, or no, I think it's harvesting. It doesn't matter who plants them; it's who harvests them gets whatever quality they would get for their farming level. So you'll probably harvest them, but yeah, we probably should plant another like I don't know 25 of them. They grow in 4 days, so we're in no rush. But they're pretty cheap. We may as well get them sooner rather than later.
In case it doesn't work the first go around.
Yeah.
You're cheating.
I am. I'm literally cheating, but I've Listen, if it wasn't so annoying to water how slow you do, and mine's so slow, then normally I would argue against these kind of exploitative things of the game. But man, watering takes so long. And that's as much as I can do for today. I go make my rounds and get them berries.
Salty, I think you're on your own for now.
Oh, you're getting off?
Yep, I gotta go help. Time to cook some food.
Alright, I'll try and take care of the farm while you're gone. I've already been going for an hour. Nice.
Later, bye.
See ya. Run around, which means we can pause the game. Pause the game. This should be blinking up here, signifying that the game is paused. I don't think it is. I might just need to restart the game. Oh, he hasn't quit yet. There, now it's kind of blinking. Now it pauses when we open our inventory. Well, we can do a bunch of fishing since he's not here, or we can go do the mine, or I guess regular things we would do if he was here. But we got all the money to ourselves. But really not much to spend on except those parsnips. That's a good bit of foraging experience. At least I hope it is. I think cutting down trees is a lot more than picking up this kind of stuff. But I definitely need to start cutting down trees. We're still 2, man. When you get to 5 foraging, one of the perk options is that you can get double forageables. So every time I shake this bush, I would get 2 salmon berries. And that would be great. It would essentially double the forageables we get, which is very, very nice. However, we are a long way off since we're not even level 3 yet. We've got 3 more levels to go to get to level 5 to do that. I guess we'll miss out on those berries there. So I need to start cutting down trees. So that is probably what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day once we make our rounds getting these berries today. I'd like to repair this bridge. It takes like 200 to 300 wood or something. Not an excessive amount, but more than I would like to spend at the moment. But since we're going to be going to cut trees, then that is something we will get done. Probably today. Not in game today, but before we finish our stream. I hope to play for another hour. We'll see how it goes. See how I'm feeling. I still feel a little bloated from all the food I ate. These are verms. Get more berries. So these bushes didn't regrow the berries. There's a horseradish here I need to pick up. See, it looks like it's not a guarantee that they all will grow back, but we got most of them, I think. I think tomorrow's the last day of salmonberry season, so they won't grow again for a while. Ooh, we got a bunch down there to get. I'm actually going to start eating them because I'm going to cut these 3 trees down. Trees outside of your farm when you cut them down and remove the stump, will grow back automatically without needing any help. And you can actually plant more trees if you bring the seeds out here to do so. But the trees on your farm won't grow back automatically. They'll kind of, some seeds will fall and kind of propagate naturally, but otherwise you got to plant them yourself, which I will end up doing. We'll have our own little tapper farm, which is, we'll put tappers on each of the trees to get stuff like pine tar, which we need to craft things, maple syrup to craft other things, and sap, of course, because sap is good for fertilizer. And we're going to need a lot of fertilizer, which I would prefer not to buy, because that's money down the drain. I'd rather just make that investment. These weeds are bothering me, so I'm going to come with a scythe. Luckily, you don't cut your own plants down with the scythe. You got to hit them with like the axe or the pick. Take a little bit more, because we're going to chop these 4 trees down. And luckily, time is paused while we're eating, because we're back in sort of single player mode. So we're not losing a lot of time while we're eating. Because it's a relatively long animation. If we reach 340, we haven't, man. Either it's much slower than I remember it, or... Well, it's definitely slower than I remember it. I don't expect that they change how quickly you get the experience. Almost missed that bush there. We're going to put away most of the stuff that we've picked up. Not those. We don't need any clam shells, those we can just sell. And I'm not sure, do I want to start clearing more of this stuff to the south? I need to put the farm animals somewhere. Farm animals need to be tended every day. So I'd rather have them closer to home, or to my house when I wake up, than further away on the farm, even though it's not really that far. I think I'm just going to max out my energy. Or at least get it close to max and then start swinging away. See, there are some early game stuff. Well, some stuff I should be doing early game. I shouldn't say early game stuff. I also think I want to leave some of this grass starter. Not grass starter. This grass here around. Because eventually I want a silo. Which I want to build sooner rather than later. But that'll give us hay to feed the animals. Any animals will eat this stuff. Which makes them happier faster. Happiness is tied to the quality of the animal products. So like chickens lay eggs, cows produce milk, and eggs, or sorry, not eggs, pigs produce truffles. And the quality or frequency in which they find or produce those things goes up as their happiness does. We want to keep all these things like fiber, because even though we're not going to really need it for the main thing it's used for, I have some vague sense that I'm going to need it for something. And it only takes one space in the inventory, in our chests and stuff, so... Clearing out as much of this as we can. Run out of energy. Time is starting to run out on us as well, but we'll have plenty of time to do probably the rest of this. Clear this whole lot here out, essentially. At least I think so. I got like 5 more hours in the day if I need to spend it all. But as fast as I can chop down trees and stuff, it shouldn't be too bad. I would have liked to upgrade my tools before I did this, because it would cost me less energy, because it takes less swings when I upgrade my axe to the next tier. But not super important. The salmon berries, we have the energy to do it. Although we've been eating through them. This is what a tree seed looks like when it's planted. There's one over here as well. It's a pine cone. There's another one down here. We'll eventually plant some rows of trees on the farm. As well as some fruit trees. Fruit trees are expensive though. Take a long time to mature. You need more of these. Got 4 more trees. Just a good bit of energy. But we can probably get it done and get home a little after midnight. Or get into bed a little after midnight. Alright, I hope that's enough energy. We can always eat more, but I would rather not. I go, you have, like, my house to sleep in. You should be in the house. This we can't permanently clear. The stones here will always, like, slowly respawn. So there's no use in cleaning them out of that patch there. But, I mean, they'll eventually generate us some valuable resources, ore and things. We definitely want to get these worms. The worms reset every day, so... Nice little rib. This is all cleared out as best we can. We can't break these stumps yet in the grass we want to grow. So we'll leave that as it is. But yeah, we're getting back midnight-ish, which is very, very good. Let's see. Some of this is going to go here. And this goes in here. It'll go to Gunther whenever I decide to do that. But I have a lot of watering ahead of me tomorrow. Tappers, that's what I was talking about. We can plant these on trees. Not the fruit trees, but the other types of trees and get different resources out of them. Okay, weather report. Sunny tomorrow. Good humor today. Too bad. I think this is I don't know how to cook coleslaw. Ooh, we can grab these. I could leave them for Wallbanger to come back. It's not super important, but they're not super valuable. I'm going to keep them all because I know Jody will want cauliflowers in the future. I'll take one for the thingamabob. What's it called? The community center, of course. Finish that out. But we're going to have to water all this ourselves, which is more than the energy that we have. Meaning, we're going to have to probably come back after our salmonberry trip. And finish off the rest. Getting our energy back from the salmonberries. I might buy the parsnips today as well. I don't know. I think parsnips are 40 a piece. 40 or 60 gold a piece. So I don't know how it shakes out, but I probably want 25-ish of them. Maybe we'll do 20 to start out with. We have the money for that. What's 40 times 20? It's 800. So we don't have the money for it. We could get the money. We have some stuff to sell if we need be. Just walking back and forth. Normally you would upgrade your watering can, because I'm watering faster than intended. Upgrading your watering can actually would hurt me in the long run, because I wouldn't be able to water as fast. Let's see. Have an energy. These give a non-zero amount. I don't know if I can finish up by eating the rest of these. Yeah, probably not. So I'll have to come back with more salmon berries. Provided I'm not mistaken and the berries are out of season already. Is there anything I want to take to sell? We'll stop by at Gunther's. I've already got the cauliflower to take in. Nothing else worth selling. I do want to plant fertilizer for these new plants. I've got enough sap for it, so. We'll do our rounds up north and go to town, take care of the stuff in town. You can kind of see, yep, see the trees are already grown back. Not the one up here, but these two are. This one will come back in a little bit. Let me cut the trees over here as well, eventually. I don't think I'm going to do any more clearing on my farm yet. Not at least until we clear all the regular trees out. Well, we didn't get a lot of salmon berries, but again, we don't need too many, just enough to finish this up for our watering today. Which means watering tomorrow we're going to need some stuff, which we either need to buy food or fish or something to have more energy. I think we got some more sodas if we need it. We got a lot of the other forageables that we haven't been selling. I don't sell those because they're sometimes really good gifts. Ah, dang it, Abigail, I need in front of me. Thank you, Abigail. If you walk into an NPC enough, it'll eventually let you through. Let you just walk straight through them. Donate Museum. Oh wow, we have not donated much of anything. Collect rewards, cauliflower seeds. Ooh, perfect. That reminded me, to turn in the cauliflower. We can plant more cauliflower seeds. I think. No, we can't. These are 12 days, aren't they? Yeah, we're out of time. So the 28th is the last day of the season, which is 11 days from now. So we can't plant these seeds. Now I can sell them back to him. Closed on Wednesdays. Damn it. Okay. I keep forgetting that. We'll sell them to him tomorrow. Or maybe we'll just put them in the bin tonight. Give us the extra money to buy the parsnip stuff we need. Let's see. Grown plants are up here. Spring crops. This bundle is complete. We get a little reward. Speed grow, which is always nice. That could be the solution. Speed grow increases the time by 10%. Ah, but I only have 9. I don't want to plant 9, I want to plant 10. A nice even flat number. And then I don't have to walk over there and actually see what the boiler room requires. But there's a blacksmith bundle, which means 1 bar of each. Geologist, which is a bunch of stuff here, which I think we have all but the fire quartz. The adventurer bundle, which we don't have solar or void essence yet, but we have the bat wings and slime, I think. When we finish that, that fixes the mine carts, which is a super good form of transportation. Because there's a mine cart near Clint's shop in town. There's a mine cart in the mines. There's one near the bus stop. All sorts of good stuff. But yeah, I think we're just not going to use the cauliflower seeds. We don't need to, for one, to plant them. It's just we would make more money if we could. And just straight up selling them. Because we can't sell them for the same price as we buy them, so it's not very good at all. I didn't bring the wood down here to finish this bridge. That to sell. Yeah, see, there's this nice coral over here, which is worth a good bit more. Sea urchin. It's nice to open this bridge up to be able to get that stuff. Because that's a non-trivial amount of value, sort of just sitting there. But we do need to get home after we clean up all these berries, or pick up all these berries. Because we gotta finish our watering. And we were able to get way more strawberries than I'd planned, which is great. We're gonna have tons of money. But it's a lot more work than generally I like to do early on, because it takes more energy than my character has. So that means we have to either spend money on food or essentially, yeah, spend money or waste it because we got to get fish or other things in order to get that back. Or I guess we can eat these. We have tons of these now. See any more berries down here? It looks like no. Yeah, there's a way to get in the sewers in town as well, so this is not the only access, but I'll be able to get in there. It's not as crappy and dirty as it seems. Just another little place giving us access to another little shop. And we can catch radioactive carp, which is weird, because poop's not radioactive, and that's all that's going into the sewer. Actually, no, we catch a mutated carp. It's not radioactive. It's a mutated carp from all the poop or whatever. And you can catch other regular carp in there as well. On top of the legendary mutated carp. But we're doing very, very good. We're getting more berries than I thought we would this last final day. Is there a berry bush here? Yes, it was. I barely saw it as that kind of faded out of view. But we're going to go back, get these. Water as much as we can with this energy, and then we'll probably be eating some more to chop more trees down. Or it might be smart to save it for another day. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to make decisions. It doesn't super matter. We don't have to be the most min-max about all this, but we definitely need to go buy our parsnips tomorrow. That way, if we don't get enough on the first batch, we got a round 2. We have time to do a round 2, since they're only a 4-day crop. And I'm not worried about overeating on these and having too much energy, because we are going to be doing some wood chopping. They're finally all watered. We'll fill her up. Drop stuff off. Well, I usually don't use a speed grow. Well, I can't put these in. I have to sell them directly, I guess. Okay, we'll hang on to these here. Now the rest of this stuff is going to get put in. And then I was going to chop trees at the lake. That's what I was going to do for today. And I think we're done with salmon berry season. Ooh, there's some berries down here. Not super important to get them. They're nice to have, but not worth wasting the time to go get that one. Yeah, we're going to chop these trees. I'm going to have to eat a good bit because there's a bunch of trees around here. And on the other side of the lake. I think tomorrow, do we want to go to the mine? Or do we want to fish? I have done a bit of fishing today already. This stream, I should say. Because Stardew Valley operates in days, and sometimes I get mixed up talking about today, meaning IRL today versus in-game today. Now, I won't chop the trees out over here because they'll fall into the river and I won't get the stuff from them. Or the river, the lake. Let's see, I don't have my fishing rod with me, so I can't fish here. Yeah, this is the bridge repair that we were talking about earlier. At one of the community bundles, once we fully finish it, we'll repair and we can get access over there. It's a nice little spot for more mines and some trees and stuff, and there's a little dungeon here as well. It's not a great dungeon to get you like a scythe upgrade, which is nice, but not entirely necessary. It's the only scythe upgrade in the game. It used to not exist. But we're happy to have it. I still can't decide whether I want to go to the mines or fish tomorrow. What do our levels look like? We have pretty good on fishing, but not all the way. And I do want to catch a legendary fish sometime this year. We don't have a whole lot of days left. 10 more, and I have to catch it probably on the next raid if I want any chance of catching it. So I think we will go fishing tomorrow, after we, set up all our farm stuff that we need to do tomorrow. All this stuff from selling the shells. We got 10 days of spring left. So what's tomorrow look like? Weather report. Beautiful sunny, okay. Annoyed spirits, that's not good. Beans grew. We're just watering for now. Beans are good, they'll help us get the parsnips we want. Actually, I'm gonna put fertilizer there, and then we'll probably put the rest of the parsnips down there. Sap. More than enough. I'm making more watering for me to do. Wonderful. I'm planning more stuff. And the parsnips don't make us a lot of money in comparison. Especially when we're going to be getting the more valuable ones to the community center. They're essentially just disappearing. We get no monetary return on them. Slow and boring watering at the beginning of the day. I'll get a bit more varied once we start getting some animals in here, but that's not happening anytime soon. That's probably going to be a summer thing. We'll really start to explode with that. Yeah, I think we're just going to be fishing today. We're going to go to the lake, fish, try and get some more experience. It'll help us get some money too. I don't know if we're going to sell the fish immediately. We probably shouldn't, but I can actually get us back down to 0 money and save stuff with Pierre today. So I can do the kind of pass out at 2 a.m. strategy again without losing this money. But I'm not going to have a lot of time in the day anyway. I think salmon berries are out of season officially now. So we don't need to go around picking them up again. However, that also means we don't get our free source of food to help us get the energy for watering this every day. So we might need money just to buy some food. We might buy some salads specifically from the saloon. Salads are the most effective energy source in the game. Well, aside from stuff you get essentially for free, like the salmon berries. But they're like over 100 energy for 220 cash. Which kind of seems like a lot when you're going early on, but isn't actually that bad compared to the value of everything else. Let's see, is that my rod? It's not. My rod I put back. Let's see. I am, for sake of sanity, 2, 3, 4. Gonna do this ahead of time. Do all the watering and tilling and all, and fertilizing. Yeah, so I can judge my stamina effectively. Okay, we'll fill her up and head to Pierre's. Sell off our beans. I can put the fertilizer away. Sell the beans, sell these cauliflower seeds we don't need. It's weird we can't put them in the, ooh, it's still salmonberry season. It goes on for 4 days? Or maybe I don't know. We can't go right here. We can go left. I don't want to pick up all this because I should have, I guess. Because I'm going to be coming back home anyway with, stuff and things. But I was saying it was weird that we can't put cauliflower seeds into the box and sell them. What's 20 copper ores? It's Pam's birthday. Oh, we've been missing birthdays. Darn. That was dumb of me. I had stuff. Pam likes beer. Pam is super easy. Pierre's doing okay. Little cutscene there. 25, and all the money we have left goes to buying a beer for Pam, because that's what Pam likes, and then salads for me, because salads are what I like. You have to go to the register here. So we get a beer for Pam, and then we can only buy one salad. We can buy bread. Bread's pretty good for us, too, as far as money efficiency. And then Pam is either in her house or... She's not working, so I think she's in Jojo Mart right now, if I remember her schedule correctly. Each of the NPCs have a specific schedule based off of what day it is. Yeah, there she is. So I can give this to her on her birthday, which means she'll like us. Which means we are 2 hearts with Pam. Good. I gotta try not to forget about birthdays, because they only come once a year, and you get a lot of friendship for giving them a good gift during that. What else was I gonna do? Fish. So I'm gonna eat the bread. Oh, there's salmon berries, though. I should be getting the salmon berries. We'll do our loop, go back home from here. There aren't a lot of salmon berries left. I'm hoping today is the last day, because for one, this takes up a lot of time. Even though we're getting energy from it, it's just also a essentially energy positive way to get foraging experience, instead of like cutting down trees, which is an energy negative thing. Although this is almost more time consuming than cutting down trees. It's a relatively justified trade-off. I really should go down there. I guess we will. We'll make our rounds, get everything. Then if we have time, we can go fishing. But we'll get these planted. Hopefully they will turn out well. That away. And then we're going to get more berries. I would argue this is a little bit more... It's definitely more boring to me than just fishing. Just straight up fishing. Because I enjoy fishing. This is just walking around and clicking to pick things up. Even though it's a necessary thing you need to do, because experience for foraging is only gotten a handful of ways. That and energy is kind of hard to... It's hard to get food for more energy. I'm also not very fast walking around. There's a few things that can speed you up. Coffee, espresso, and a horse. You can build a horse stable with a bunch of hardwood. Robin will build it for you, and it comes with a horse. But those are all ways you can speed up how fast you move and get around the place faster. But something like the horse doesn't help you in the mines, because you can't take the horse into the mines with you. There's Leah, whatever her name is. She's out drawing pictures of water. I'm out here collecting berries. Man, it's Friday night. Time flies. I'll probably end up streaming a lot tomorrow, in fact. I don't know if I'll do Stardew Valley entirely. Because I don't want to play too much without Wallbanger. I'm fine doing it, but we've been working on this together. There's plenty of other things I can play. Prehistoric tibia. But I do enjoy Stardew Valley. I'm in a Stardew Valley kind of mood right now. Taking care of the farm, fishing. berry picking. It's weird. I almost overstress about trying to do the most efficient thing when it's not super important to do in Stardew. You're gonna get it eventually, right? A day late is generally not too bad. I mean, it kind of is if you're trying to be super diligent about everything and really thin, margins for error. But see, the Batcave here, we don't have to pick up at the Batcave every day. Holy cow! I was gonna say it builds up, which clearly it does, but I mean, I wouldn't expect that for what, like 3-4 days of this. We'd have this many. Yeah, we got a lot of crap from the Batcave. I'm gonna put all these in there for now. Ooh, we don't have room for all that in there. Crap. Plum needs to go. Actually, do that, Plum. That way we've got room. Plum needs to go into the community center, is what I'm looking for. That's really the only thing other than this blackberry that we can put in. And then we'll go fishing for the last few hours of the day. We can pass out because we don't have money. Essentially, we can fish all night. And I think we'll do just one more day before getting off after this one. I'm getting a little tired. I definitely do need to relax because I feel just so bloated from all the food I ate. Ramen noodles and then the rice and PF Chang's and stuff. So, there. It's not exotic. Fall is there. Both of those. Nice. And then to the lake for a little bit more fishing. Yeah, really hoping there's no more salmon berries. Because it does take up so much time at the end of the day. And I would like to go to the mine. I need to make as much progress in the mine as I can. There's a bunch of stuff that we need to do in the mine. Get better tools and all that kind of thing. And there's some nice stuff down there. There's obviously better weapons for us, but there's also like a star drop, which gives us more maximum energy every day. I do need to fish because I do need to get level 10 fishing. I need to buy trout soups too, so if I have to, I can fish for the legend. Oh, I need money. Oh, I need all sorts of... I do need money because I need to buy the iridium rod, which means I do need to fish a lot. Because I can't catch the legend without the iridium rod. I'm not good enough to do that. I need the iridium rod and trap bobbers, which is close to 10k for all that stuff I'm going to need for it. I'm going to need to buy some bait too. Just in the interim, to level up to be able to do that. Yeah, looks like tomorrow's going to be a big fishing day. So nice to have the bigger backpack. And I don't think we're going to buy... Since we can trade tools back and forth, I don't think I'm going to get a second fishing rod for my friend, because once I'm kind of done fishing, once I max it out and catch the legend, I'm only going to fish a few times a year, a few days a year. And I don't think we're really going to overlap too much. That and the fiberglass rod isn't much better than the, or much worse than the next tier up, the iridium rod, as far as like catching regular fish. The iridium rod really is just a necessity for catching the legend. even the other legendary fish that I'll eventually all get, I can generally catch with the fiber rod alone. Just the legend is the most difficult. And he's the first one you can go after. But you need both level 10 fishing, which is max fishing, and it needs to be raining in the spring. So there's no guarantee that we will get rainy days anymore. So that's why I want to get it as soon as possible in case the last rainy day of the spring appears, soon. We are out of stamina, which means we will head right home after this. I could stay, it's probably more efficient, but I am ready to turn it over to the next day. Got a bunch of watering to do, plenty of salmon berries to feed and water everything. I don't think I'm going to sell the fish yet. We'll kind of stockpile them today and tomorrow. I'm hoping we can get some just incredible luck tomorrow so we can catch some super valuable fish. Let's see. Rain tomorrow? Appearance sign, good. Fortune tellers, good humor, good. That is what we want. Need a fresh cauliflower. Jody wants it. Okay, great. I'm going to grab the cauliflower. Put it in my hotbar. We'll give it to her afterward in watering. We got to go to her house. And she won't open up till 9. You also got to remember to say the largemouth bass, because I'm pretty sure she asked for largemouth bass later in the year as well. What is it, 4 trips back to get more water? I really should put like a well or something up here, but we'll have sprinklers before I know it. And really won't have to worry about it. Did we forget to water this one? It looks like it's a day cycle off of the rest of these plants. That's what happens if you don't water it one day, it doesn't grow. It's really disappointing. It's fine, but I like to have things, in synchronized. Oh, I want them to be the same. Don't know how to word sometimes. I'm gonna start eating these. I need to eat, what, like 5 of them? Four, 5. Man, I'm starting to get a little tired myself. My voice is starting to crack. And I'm beginning to yawn. Just thinking about being tired. Oh. Need to drink more Diet Coke. Get me awake. It's probably because I'm so stuffed with food. It's like I want to just roll over into a coma and sleep for the whole weekend. Okay, so it wasn't 5 salmon berries. 8, maybe? A water for one spot. Weird how that works out. Okay, so I gotta eat 9. Well, I gotta eat 8 every day to finish all the watering. And I'm eating 9th because I need energy to, pass the first rod. And then I think I'm gonna eat the salad. Get the majority of my energy back. But I don't think there's any salmon berries. We don't see any here, at least. We're gonna drop it off at Jody's house, which is just south of here. Give her the cauliflower she asked for. Yes, I do have that quest. I saw a quest up here, which we'll have to check out. But I think this is Jody's house. Yes, that is her right here. And we can accept that money whenever we want. No reason to do it now, because we plan on fishing. We got plenty of bait for now. So we need to get it early. Well, it wants us to catch 2 largemouth. We can do that. Let's see. Yeah, and I think it does. I gotta remember to go show them to him tonight. Which we can do before, I think he goes to bed either 9 or 10-ish, so we gotta go down there sometime around there. I'm gonna eat this salad now, because I know we're gonna need the energy for all the fishing we're gonna do. Probably a good bit more, but I got berries for that, or just the fish. And I can pick this up now. It's so nice having a bigger backpack. We're back at it, just relaxing and fishing. I'm clicking over on the wiki on my other monitor here, because I wanted to look at the crop table and stuff. I'm trying to figure out how much money I'm going to get from the strawberry seeds, roughly. I need to check the traveling cart lady as well, so I probably do need to sell stuff. She might have the red cabbage seed today or tomorrow. She's in the little forest. There's so much running around I gotta do. I can hyper-focus on one thing, which is in its own way efficient, but I might miss out on something else if I go too heavy onto something like that. Let's see, strawberries. I need to keep some of the high-quality ones for Dimitri, because it's something that Dimitri loves for gifts, so definitely want at least a few for his birthday, and more to give him for general gifts. But yeah, they're worth, I guess the average we're going to say is $150 a pop. And we're going to get 2 total harvests before the end of season. Let's see. Each plant gives 1 strawberry every 4 days once they're fully grown. Okay, so we grow. Do we get 2 harvests or 3? I forget. And what is it, based off my farming level? There's a chance for more strawberries. Well, if we expect 1 every 4 days, let's see. They take 8 days to mature first, so from the 13th to the 21st, I think. So we get 3 harvests? Is that how it works? Let's put on the 14th. We did 14. What's 14 plus? That's 22. So we only do get 2 harvests. We get 22 and the 26th. We planted 200 of them. We're going to harvest them twice, so harvest 400 total times, with an average value of 150. So 400 times 150, what is that? Well, that's 400 times 150, which is the same as 60,000? I think it's 60,000 we're going to get from it, something like that. Is my math wrong on that? 400 times... Yeah, I think that's right. I do math in my head very weird, so sometimes I trip myself up. But sometimes I'm right. Yeah, we're essentially just gonna fish till our energy's dry. I hope we catch another bass, because we need it for Willie's quests. Otherwise we'll stay for it, just to catch the other bass. And we'll probably sell them all to Willie, because I'm going to go check the traveling cart, which I'm hoping it's not too late. It shouldn't be too late. The traveling cart lady doesn't close till later than normal people. And I can always talk to Willie after 5 because he sits outside his shop and fishes till pretty late. But we don't have another bass, we just have the one. I need to catch another one for his quest. But yeah, 60k is a lot of money and will do us very, very good for the future. And I could probably sit down and plan what I'm going to plant in the summer. But that's a lot of work. I don't know if I want to do that. What I do know I want to do, I want to catch another bass. I gotta for the quest. Should probably eat those one at a time, because I'm going to leave as soon as I get it. Which means I may have some leftover energy. That's sort of just wasted. This is definitely not a bass. This feels like a bass. That's a bullhead, I bet. No, it is. Perfect. Okay, we're going to Willie. Then we're going to go to the traveling merchant. And then home. So the traveling merchant, all the stuff she sells is kind of like rarer stuff. Mostly stuff you don't need at all for any reason. But she's the only way, because of all the random stuff, that you could possibly get the red cabbage seed early on. And it can be worth, and she could sell it for up to, I think, 1,000 gold, which is a hefty price for a single seed. But if we want to get our community center finished, there's Willie. Hey, I did it. Yes, largemouth bass. Thanks for the reward. I'm going to pick this up. And I'm not going to accept the money. I can't sell stuff to him either. I was going to, but clearly I forgot that I can't do that when his shop's not open. So hopefully she either doesn't have it for sale, which I hope she does anyway, or we can have enough money for it just by accepting the quests. Let's see, Jody has 350 and he has 200, so that's over 550. And there she is. There's the cart. Every Friday and Saturday, I'm pretty sure. So she sells poppy seeds today, a salad today. Again, salads I can buy for 220, so it's completely random. A lot of weird stuff. Rare seed. I really like a rare seed. Rare seeds are super, super, super good. They're one of the end game seeds. Rare seeds and ancient seeds. What would I like those? The earlier you get them, the kind of the better, because once you get the greenhouse done, you can plant them and keep them going year round in there. I'm gonna go here. So this is the mining thing, and then this is garbage, and then this goes here. I have to make another chest here soon. What do I want to do with the rest of my time? I can go back fishing. I'm tired. Today's my last day. We're wrapping it up right after this, so I guess we will finish it up with what we do best. With a fishing rod in hand. We can probably go till we pass out. Because why not? Let's see, summer crops. Our big money maker in the summer is blueberries, which are like strawberries. You plant them, and then after they mature, 13 days, they regrow every 4 days. And we can get some real cash from that. The downside is the more we end up planting, obviously, the more we need to water every day. And we're in kind of the same issue where we won't have the energy to do it. Plus, I do need to plant some other crops as well. Let's think about this. Blueberries. I think we'll plant 100 blueberries. Leave it at that. And fill out the rest of the property as we need with the other stuff that we need to plant and harvest for summer. Make it pretty easy. It'd be nice to do 200 blueberries and then do more of the other stuff. It really would be. Maybe that's what I should do. We'll have the money for it. Yeah, maybe we'll do 200. That'll make us more money, of course. It'll be a bigger investment as well, but let's see. Blueberries aren't, the seeds aren't as expensive as strawberries. They're only 80 versus 100 strawberries. So by 200, it's 8 times 2 is 16,000. Yeah. So the 60,000 I'm going to get from all the strawberries we're going to end up selling. Or roughly 60,000 because that changes because of the quality. We can get more or less. But essentially I'll have 40-ish thousand to do other things with. One of the things being I want to get some chicken coops started, probably a barn started, a silo started. As soon as possible. Ooh, I don't want to cast this. Okay, I canceled it properly. Thank goodness. There was a way to cancel it, and I had so much trouble remembering. We're going to eat berries, because although we could eat fish, berries were free. Fish are not free. Fish cost money because we're not selling them. But yeah, I think we 200 blueberries, which is a big investment. But it's going to make us a lot of money, and then we spend the rest on the other things. We're going to need to plant corn, hops. We're going to need to plant a bit of everything. Corn, hops, peppers, melons, poppies, hopefully the red cabbage, as well as some sunflowers, I think. All in the summer. That's just stuff we need. There's a few other things that you can plant in the summer. Tomatoes we need to plant. Probably need some wheat as well. Yeah, pretty much all the summer crops we need to plant. At least some of them. not a bunch of them. But how many of those we need, we'll figure out when we need it. But I'm sure the math will all work out. The money will all be there. Especially because the legend fish, when we catch it, we'll sell it for 15,000 in of its own if we catch it this season, which is the goal. That's a lot of money for one fish. And we'll get more money just from catching the fish, you know, to get the levels and equipment and stuff for it. Although we will spend that for the equipment to catch the fish. But it'll help make us money as well for our other animal stuff. But we need a lot of materials for the buildings that we're going to have Robin build. A silo we can do relatively cheaply. I think it's just a bunch of stone, maybe some clay, and money. It's relatively cheap for money even. I should look that up. That's really what we're going to do next, not plant more crops. That way I can plan what we're going to build. Let's see, where are buildings? On here. It's probably carpenter's shop yet. Dang it. Let's see, barn, 6K, 350 wood, 150 stone. Not unbearable. Gonna be well within our means. We're gonna be able to get the wood, no problem. Stone, we should have. After we go to the mine, it'll stuff, we'll have enough for the stone. Coop is even cheaper. It's 4,000. This is our last cast. The coop is 4,000. It's only 300 gold and 100 stone. But before that, we probably need to get a silo, which is 100 gold, 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper, which we can do right now. I thought it was way more than 100 gold. We should do that immediately. We're going to pass out here in like 2 seconds. Yep, right there. Yeah, silo we should start immediately. I think all we need is clay. We've got 8 fishing, that's nice. And I'm going to check the... whether it's going to rain tomorrow. Darn. Got a good humor today. Wrapping it up here. We'll come back with this day. Probably tomorrow. I don't know when we're going to stream, because I'm off all day. But we're definitely going to do it. If anyone stuck around to the end, thanks for watching. I guess we'll catch you later.